Welcome back to Beyond Borders, the podcast that celebrates the stories behind workforce leadership and global business success, powered by Soundlines Global. I'm your host, Mansa, Group Marketing Director, and along with me is Ms. Nisha Mins, Business Development Manager, UAE. And today, we're diving into the dynamic world of food and beverage. Our guest today leads HR for one of the region's most expansive F&B operations. He represents ServeQuest, a strategic workforce partner to FoodQuest, a group that has shaped dining experiences across the Middle East through its presence in quick service, casual dining, lifestyle, and many more segments. From brands like Denny's to iconic lifestyle destinations like Tatel and La Camera, FoodQuest is known for delivering excellence at scale. And the HR engine powering that success is led by our guest. Joining us today is Mr. Mohamed Hashim, the Group HR Director of FoodQuest Restaurants Management LLC. With nearly 2 decades of experience across the GCC, he's a leader in high-volume recruitment, workforce planning, and empowering people. Mr. Mohamed, welcome to Beyond Borders, and we're very glad to have you here.
Thank you guys for having me today.
Welcome.
It's my pleasure.
Before we dive into our podcast, I'd like to just run through about what have you done through these years, how has your journey been in this fabulous F&B industry, and what brings you to UAE?
You're taking me way back in this story. So, I came in UAE in 2003. I started my career as, let's say, you know the shawarma boy who next to the shawarma chef?
Yes.
A little boy who opened the bread and put the tahina, and then this was me.
Oh, wow.
Back in the day.
Wow.
So I fell in love in F&B industry. And as everybody know, it's the only industry, I guess, opening wide arms to anyone, welcome anybody to start his career in this fabulous industry. Then I came in UAE back in the days. I started as a cook in Chili's.
Wow.
Not for long though, just for maybe 6 months. And then I started in the head office as a PRO. You know, the PRO who goes to the Ministry of Labor with the documents and process these documents. So I started the journey from there. And I fell in love with the HR concept at that time.
Nice.
So I developed from this moment on, and I had some certification. I worked with great leaders, with big groups, such as Al Sayer also. I helped opening a great brands in UAE, Caribou Coffee.
Very nice.
Do you know it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
and then Cafe Nero,
Okay.
Yes.
More Cafe, and much more, like Almas by Momo, Armani Cafe.
Oh, lovely.
They have a very good portfolio of F&B. Then I was headhunted to FoodQuest in 2015.
Okay.
They used to have a very, very interesting brands. Some of them from Asia. If you remember Punjab Grill.
Yes, of course. Punjab Grill, yes.
It was one of ours.
Okay.
And then we keep on jumping from brand to another.
Nice.
Seeking or looking for brands that really, really represent our vision and mission. And I guess we landed in a very good brands as of today. And there is much more to come.
Lovely, lovely. So what is the motto that FoodQuest runs by and, absolutely follows even with their employees? And
Everything starts with the right leader.
of course.
If you do have someone who's passionate enough to lead your business, this is the right start. This is the right person. And finding that leadership management team in all areas is a challenge nowadays.
That's true.
Throughout my career, I know how to spot talents too.
Wow, that's
Nice.
a good.
So thanks God, we have a very good team
Good team.
who contributed to this success that we are seeing today.
Very nice. Very nice. That's
Excellent.
great. So, FoodQuest is a multi-brand force, right? You guys have an array of from QSR to casual to fine dining. How does all of this go when in terms of HR recruitment? How do you, because you need different talent for each of these segments. different people for QSR because, things are much faster. When you talk about luxury and fine dine, it's more, you need the kind of hospitality, you need people with that finesse. How do you hire? How do you like get this talent,
Well, that's a very, very good question, and it takes so many sessions to answer.
You have all the time. You have all
I'll
the
try
time.
to summarize it as much as I can. Completely agree with you.
Yeah.
There is each segment has different requirement, different criteria, and to identify from day one the criteria that suits that kind of business is crucial.
Correct.
You cannot just start and see. Let's see who fits where.
Yeah, doesn't work.
You need to have a set of criteria once you decided to enter this business.
Yeah, true.
And the diversity of nationalities, culture, it makes a huge difference. You cannot stick with one.
For sure.
Thanks God, today we are talking about 49 different nationalities in FoodQuest, which is great achievement, I consider.
Absolutely.
So, when it comes to QSR or fine dining or casual dining or even coffee house, the only common thing between all of these business is customer.
True.
We need to make sure our customer is satisfied, whether
Absolutely.
with the quality or with the level of service.
Absolutely.
In QSR, yes, you need someone more dynamic.
Yeah.
You count the steps in the stores.
True.
You have to know and train the team very well.
Right.
So their training is completely different than any other business.
Absolutely.
They have to be trained and cross-training in all stations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to casual dining, training is everywhere anyway.
Of course,
So
yeah.
it's crucial anyway.
Yeah, true.
But it's different style of training.
Yeah.
Even the caliber need to be a notch mature, higher.
Right.
Even the salary segment is a bit higher than the than the QSR. When it comes to fine dining, we're talking about different level.
Yeah, it's a different planet.
They have to be elegant, friendly. They have to know how to talk well,
Absolutely.
how to satisfy the customer. It's not an upselling games anymore.
Totally.
It's quality of service and food.
Yeah.
And the chefs in fine dining is not really sticking with a recipe, unlike casual dining or
Yeah.
QSR.
Correct.
It's all about their touch,
Touch. True.
their taste.
Yeah.
So many food testing. Thanks God I'm not gaining weight until the leadership agree on certain plates or certain dishes.
Right.
And then we go live
Yeah.
after so many trials. And it keep on changing.
Correct.
It's not fixed.
Yeah.
When you talk about casual dining, is somehow
Yeah.
sustainable for a bit of time until you decide to change
True.
the plans.
True.
That's the quick difference.
Yeah, yeah, and
Between
especially when it comes to fine dining, I mean, things are with so much of precision, because even from the placing of the cutlery to
It's very
to
detailed.
very very
Very
detailed,
detailed.
and even a small mistake, because you don't have people of a certain capacity that actually come to fine dine.
True.
So one really needs to be very careful about who they're hiring, and that is where the story actually and the dynamics actually change.
Criteria change too.
Absolutely.
As if you're hiring for Emirates Airline.
Yeah, true.
They have a different test, different criteria.
Yes.
I used to meet with the HR of Emirates Airline back in the days. She told me that they place some stuff in a higher shelf,
Yeah.
and if the candidate failed to reach to that shelf, he failed.
Oh,
Because the measure in the airplane,
Yeah.
it's everything really measured very well in
Very
terms of criteria.
correct,
So
correct.
with the fine dining,
Yeah.
it is like that.
Yeah, true.
Very detailed.
Very
And you notice you don't work 2-3 shifts.
Correct,
You usually
yes.
open lunch and dinner. So unlike casual dining or QSR,
Yeah.
they are sometimes 4 shifts.
Right,
Yes.
right. And of course, when you in for fine dining, you have seasonal menus. I mean, during Christmas and New Year, Thanksgiving, when you look at like abroad places, of course, even over here, it's a lot in the UAE and the Middle East market. But when you go to places like Italy and US also, where, they take it to a different level in terms of,
Agreed.
they have dress codes. guests have dress codes.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
How has your recruitment experience been with Soundlines?
It was amazing, guys. We did a lot together. And the support we get overseas is amazing. Sometimes we don't even need to travel, to be honest. It can be
nice.
done through the team here.
Team here. Very
And
nice.
we hired so many people. The most important thing in selecting manpower,
Yeah.
the team that really passionate enough, they are not coming to work for the monthly salary. They are
Right.
coming to work for career. They
Career.
want future. They are seeking development. This is the type of culture mindset you need to target.
Right.
Otherwise, you know how much we spend in this country for the visa cost and
Absolutely.
all this stuff. It's a lot of money. So
Yes.
if somebody came just for the monthly salary and then stayed for 6, 7 months or a year, you depreciated this cost in a 2 years contract.
True.
So you're going to lose a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I know we have an attrition rate percentage that we can
Yeah.
go with that, but the less you manage to reduce it, the better for you.
Right.
Yeah. So circling back on when you were talking about training and, so many QSR and casual and luxury brand, how do you in FoodQuest ensure that there is the guest experience that the individual walks into your restaurant, they have a seamless, experience across all the brands and locations? How do you manage that?
Training. So we have a very extensive training programs for each member joining us in every segment, whether QSR or fine dining or casual dining. They have to stick with the training program until they are certified or validated. It depends on the terms used in each brand by their shadow or their trainers. Once they are sure they can perform their duties, then they started to giving them what they need to do in terms of side duty or direct duties. This is very crucial. And the induction, I haven't seen many companies does that. Every member coming from his country deserve enough quality time to understand where he would work, how he would work, what is his expectations, setting the expectation between both.
Absolutely.
What is his rights, which goes back to the induction program before even he start to receive his uniform.
Yeah.
He sits in the meeting room. We explain where you are. You are in UAE. So what can you do? What you don't do? What is the law? What's the regulations? If you stay with us 1 year, what will be your end of service benefits? Everything. We don't hide stuff from the employee from day one.
And looking at UAE, because we have so many hotels, it's actually setting a standard. Going by your training, it's not only just for them to perform at their level, like going to the work and performing at job, but I feel that it just upgrades them in terms of etiquettes, especially in fine dining as well. Okay, how do you serve it? And I think personally also it changes them and it upgrades them. That's what I feel.
Yeah. Listen, if the employee is proud of his company, in every step on the way, while he's getting training, while he's getting his induction, he will try to mingle fast.
Yes.
Integrate fast with the system, with the policy, with the procedures, with the training. Then you can expect from him his top performance. And it's not just one cycle. One thing. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
You set the expectation, and then you reward, and then you evaluate, and then again set the KPIs and keep on going in that cycle.
Of course.
They will not deviate as long as you keep on following up and rewarding.
So now, when you talk about your getting back to your recruitment journey and the process, which all nationalities are like preferred, or which all nationalities do you think would serve best at FoodQuest or have done very well?
Well, that's a tricky question I ask in my interviews to identify if someone lean more to certain nationality or not.
Yeah.
My principle, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you know. It's about you as an individual.
Of course.
Regardless where you are from, what you believe in. In this country, we learn that.
True.
So nationality is the least thing we think about.
Okay.
It's every individual mindset. That's what I care about.
Right.
But still, I don't put one nationality in one segment. It's not healthy.
Of course.
So I ensure that there is mix
Yeah.
and match. There is diversity.
Right. So when you look at the percentage which is currently in FoodQuest, what's the highest?
Well, due to the QSR,
Yeah.
it's top 3 nationalities, I would say India, Nepal, Egypt.
Egypt. Okay.
Yeah. But not in all segments.
Okay.
But when it comes to other segments, I don't think there is actually top nationality. We really, really manage it very well in terms of diversity.
That's nice. That's good. So when it comes to your, when we talk about your training procedures that which you were mentioning, how often does this happen? How often does upgrading of skills for your employees happen in a year?
Each segment has a different approach.
Okay.
Some of them is like non-stop training.
Okay.
Because again, as you know, we are expanding a lot, so it's non-stop. Everybody is in a pipeline for the next level. Everybody is in training.
Right.
In other segments, it might be a little bit longer than the others because we don't open fine dining or high-end dining every week or every month or every year. It takes a bit of time.
Right.
So we depend on the turnover. So whenever someone is leaving, we need to have someone in the bench waiting for his next level. So we also ensure people are developed.
Now you have your restaurants in Dubai, correct? Do you have it in Saudi?
We used to operate in Saudi, but no longer. We have in Dubai.
Yes.
And we are opening in the next couple of months in Spain.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a plan to open in Miami.
Oh, wow.
US. We're trying hard to be selective in the brands we are operating.
So in the Middle East, no plans of expanding to any
Who
other?
knows? Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. How do you look at the culture and like when you all were there in Saudi before? It's very, very different in terms of its culture.
In Saudi, I cannot comment a lot in Saudi because of one reason. Saudi is completely different than before now.
It is.
When we used to operate in Saudi, it was a brand called GBK.
Okay.
And it was like over 5-6 years ago. And you cannot imagine the changes happen in Saudi in the past 5 years.
That is true.
It's different. So I'm not in a position to actually comment now how it works in Saudi, but I'm sure it's much better.
It is. Of course, there's a lot of liberalization that's come around. But from the beginning, the only, I think people in Saudi love food.
I think everyone loves food.
Everyone loves food. That's
Everyone
true.
loves it.
But because the amount of restaurants that are actually there when I've visited Saudi, I've seen it's unreal. It's like I think even a lifetime would not be enough if you like even every day if you try a new.
But you notice they have majority not international brands. They come up with their own local created brands.
Absolutely.
And by the way, they are amazing in that.
They're amazing.
Yeah,
they're
true.
amazing. Very, very different.
We have very strong also brands operating here. We started from here and then went to Saudi after.
Correct.
Without mentioning brand names, but they are very successful too.
Yeah. That's true. Like even the brands that have come from there, like even when I keep visiting Saudi and I've actually tasted simple, normal date brands, which, you like the best that we hear of most of the time is Batil. But there are actually many local Saudi brands and
it's the source.
Divine.
You're
It's
going
the
to the
source,
source.
of course.
Yeah.
But then the way they actually, I'm not talking about the pitted or the plain ones. Talking about the ones which are like deconstructed into tasting completely different with some filling inside and and all of that. I thought it was like some magnificent taste and development of actually coming around and making something like that.
Agreed.
I
think in Middle East in general.
Yes.
And especially UAE, in the near future, they will be the one to start the brand and then expand outside.
Right.
Because it's like, if you notice what China did, attract all the factories
Yes.
over there, and then started to learn the know-how, and then from there they started to
Yes.
explore
Yeah.
and expand all around the world.
True.
I think this is what's going to happen in this region
For the F&B.
for the F&B.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm sure. I mean, there's actually no two in that thought, you know. I mean, I'm sure that's where it's leading, because they're phenomenal. Middle East is phenomenal for food. Yeah, they're very nice.
And UAE is the center.
Yeah, UAE is the center.
Yes,
For sure.
everybody's saying that the market is saturated, but I think it is not yet.
See, there are three things in this. Whatever might come and go: housing, food, and clothing.
True.
These are the three.
Agreed.
Wherever you are, however, even if there are, countries fighting, wars happening, these three things, for a man to survive on planet Earth, it will always
It has to be always there.
maybe the degrees and the level of it would obviously in all these three,
And the
fluctuate.
creativity too.
And yes, so but then all these three are always there.
True.
So
Cannot agree more.
So, Mr. Hashim, given your vast experience, I mean, you started off also with food. You have a passion for food. That's what I can see. So, what is your favorite cuisine, or what do you like most?
You will gain weight if you
Yes.
like to. But if you know what I like more, it's the Egyptian food. That's for sure. I think
course.
it's my mother tongue language, and it's my home, especially the homemade.
Absolutely.
But it's not healthy though.
Yes.
when you look at in the hospitality industry, there is a lot of retention, which is a challenge, right? How does this work when especially when you're hiring and you're in such a position that you are, which is like every day it's a challenge to deal with people every single day. How do you navigate through this?
I would tell you my technique in retentions. So some of the members goes to me with the resignation sometimes. Let's say they got a better opportunity.
Right.
All what I do, I just take him to the future while we're sitting in the same chair. So let's put this in the table.
Yeah.
How much that variance, if you stay here, how long, how much you're gonna get,
Right.
what's the benefit, you started from scratch again, and then I just help him think about it in a different way.
Right.
Pros and cons style. Get a paper and pen, write down, if you go, what's the benefit? If you stay, what's the benefit? Sometimes I fail in this discussion. So I'm not going to lie about this. So I feel like there is no way he's going.
Yeah.
And especially if you're not ready with an offer or a position that can attract him to stay.
Right.
And it's something you cannot avoid. It's going to happen whether you like it or not.
Absolutely.
So, and also we introduce something in our system. Whenever in the store level somebody resign, they don't send to the HR the resignation letter only. They have to send a leaver feedback form.
Okay.
And that I didn't see in many company who follow the same kind of policies. So the leaver feedback form, it's the manager view of his team. Is he worth retaining? Or if he apply again in the future, should we consider him to rehire or not? If he said no, then the reason need to be highlighted.
Okay.
So that gives us a view
Right.
of what we are going to do next with this employee.
Right.
But we managed to bring the attrition rate way below the market. Like in this market, it's about 23 to 25%.
Oh.
An F&B industry, but we managed to bring it way down.
Wow.
Yani 18, I would say 20%.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Great. That's great. Has it ever happened in your so many years of journey? Has it ever happened that, say, for example, a QSR employee says that I'm done with QSR. Can you shift me to fine dine or casual dine?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What happens in those situations?
Well,
then?
some of them actually they can do it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you have to go through back again to the
So
set of
much training,
criteria.
yeah.
Does he meet that criteria or not?
Yeah.
If he is, then we give him the chance.
Great.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
And vice versa.
Oh, vice versa?
Imagine.
Seriously?
Not for fine dining, but from casual.
From casual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine dining, I don't think
No,
they
fine
will
dining,
ever
nobody-
think
yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
nobody would
They
want
are
to.
already
Yeah.
in their high
Yes.
tower, and they will not go down from there.
True. But casual to QSR?
Yes.
Wow.
It does happen.
Oh, is it?
And obviously, when you look at the talent, the casual dining, let's say supervisor, can easily handle QSR
Right.
in managerial levels. So they go with an upgrade.
Upgrade. Ah, okay. That's very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, absolutely off my question track, but I thought
That's
I was just
okay.
going to ask
That's
you
okay.
that. It was-
Okay. So, Mr. Hashim, I have one question. So, we have been working for long, like before COVID.
okay.
So, and we have, navigated through the challenges of COVID, where we
What-
know how,
what
how
a
the
tough
situation
time.
Absolutely.
very tough time.
Tough days.
Restaurants are closed. You're not hiring much. You're sustaining.
And we didn't let anybody go.
Oh, that's nice.
That's great.
That's
That's
great. Sign of a good and a great company.
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask, so how do you see it? Like, how different the hiring process or how it has changed in terms of even the food industry, F&B industry? How has it transitioned? What was then and is not here now, or what was not there and is now?
Before COVID and after COVID?
Yes.
Well, before COVID, things are easier, I would say. You fly at any point of time. You get a mass hiring. Now it's a bit challenging, and it's the mentality also changed. Jumping a flight and go for a recruitment trip. Plus, UAE opened its wide doors now for visit visa.
Totally.
So the market is filled with job seeker,
Yeah.
and it's challenging. It's very challenging. Yeah, it doesn't cost as much as you fly, but I think recruitment agencies need to also adopt that new trend and have their bank of talents through visit visa or whatever,
Right.
instead of going back to whatever the region you're hiring from.
So now, when we look at even hiring when it was done pre-COVID with us with Soundlines and AC and BC is what they typically call it now. So how has when it was before COVID, which all countries did you travel? How has been your experience?
so many.
In recruiting?
So many. I went to India, went to
Which all cities in India?
Mumbai,
Mumbai. Okay.
and then I went to Kathmandu
Oh, Kathmandu.
several
okay.
times.
Nice.
I went to Ukraine back in the days.
Okay.
I went to so many places, to be honest. But
How was your experience in India with in Mumbai, the entire
India is
hiring?
much easier
Yeah.
to hire from there,
Right.
because maybe the volume. Nepal is good.
All right. So as we come to our, conclusion of our first lovely round of our shoot, let's take a short trivia break, Mr. Hashim.
Sure.
So over here, how it works is, I will ask you a few questions. Any question that you answer wrong, you'd have to take an espresso shot. Okay.
Go ahead.
So as far as possible, we
Like,
want you
looks
to.
like I'm not going to sleep at night.
Yeah,
today.
at night. So I have some very easy questions for you over here. All right, not
Okay.
tough. You'll absolutely ace it. Okay, so the first one for you. What's the most commonly used herb in Italian cuisine? Is it parsley, basil, or oregano?
Oregano.
No.
No.
It's basil.
I know I'm going to.
Wow. Done with one.
Done with
First one.
Yes. Great. True or false? Pad Thai was created as a nationalist dish to promote Thai culture in the 1930s.
I think yes.
See, I told you, you'll get it.
Okay.
You made it easy for him, huh?
I think you went easy now.
Yeah. All right. Which of these is not a real global food trend? Okay.
Not real.
Not a real global food trend. So the first one is ghost kitchens, rainbow sushi, transparent pizza.
The transparent pizza.
See, everything is easy for you now, Mr. Hashim.
I think 2 shots and then it
Yeah,
gets easier.
exactly.
Yeah,
It gets easier.
It's easier.
Okay. Which food quest segment is most likely to require white gloved service?
It's the high-end fine dining.
Fabulous. Luxury and lifestyle dining.
Luxury and stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. Which of the following would you most likely find at a fine dining food quest restaurant? Sriracha fries, Billionaire burrito, Wagyu tenderloin.
Tenderloin.
See, you got it all correct. This is a little tricky,
Okay.
so you can
Should I
have
get
your
it now?
shot ready. Which country is considered the origin of dim sums? Is it China, Thailand, or Japan? Take a guess.
Maybe I will guess it right. So
Yes.
let's try. Japan.
China.
China.
I wanted to say China.
Yeah. What is the most stolen food item of the world? In the world.
Stolen.
Stolen food item in the world. Cheese, chocolate, or steak?
That's confusing. again. Steak isn't everywhere, but cheese is much more.
Correct. You're right.
Correct.
So
So
cheese
it's
is the
cheese.
answer.
That's right.
Yes,
Okay,
correct. Fabulous. Guess the dish. It's crispy, golden, and of course comes with a sweet chili dip. Popular in Thai cuisines and disappears fast at parties. Who am I?
Yeah, the
Correct.
You're there.
You're there.
the thing, the rolled thing.
It's the color of my suit.
Yeah, I know it. It's in the tip of my tongue.
Starts with S. It's crunchy.
Spring roll.
Yeah, but still you have to have
Should I wait? The next one I will have it anyway.
No, that concludes the first round. Thank you so much. This was fun.
I would take one.
Please. So now as we conclude the first trivia round,
Okay.